So we are in week 4 of class and course calendar here, which is different than the due dates. This is when we ought to be working on things. So last week we started chapter 2, playing with sets. We're going to continue with sets this week. We only have a little bit more to do, so we're going to start some reasoning today from section 2.2. We'll finish up that on Wednesday and do a little prep for the exam. I'm also going to talk about the exam today. So that's where we are. And then we move on next week to chapter 3, which is kind of the real meat of the course, in my opinion. So it's kind of prep toward that. And then we're almost done with unit 1 here. I still need to grade your activity 1, 2, and then your reading 2, 1. And I would highly recommend doing activity 2.1 before the 15th. Today would be a good day to work on that if you haven't already. We're going to talk a little bit about that today. There isn't an activity for 2.2. I didn't like the one in the book, and I didn't have a good replacement for it. The logic chapter is pretty basic, so I think we're just going to do without a special activity there. We'll just have reading and homework. I have a page here called exam samples. And in there are a prior sample exam and a prior actual exam. And these are back when we had class face-to-face before COVID. You can download this if you want or view it on your screen. So when I write a sample exam, I don't leave space for work, just kind of lay out some problems there. So these are types of problems that we've seen or will see from the book and homework stuff. And this one, so that other one was just a practice exam I've given out in the past. This is an actual exam I gave, and I have my solutions drawn in. So this is a paper exam. And your exam will be in 2 parts. There's going to be a paper version, kind of like this, which kind of mimics the activities where you write some stuff out for me. And then there's going to be another version, which is online, which is kind of like the homework problems. But unlike the homework problems, instead of getting infinitely many tries, you just get 1 try per question. But it's going to be very much like the homework. The 2 of them together are designed to take an hour to an hour and a half max of your time. And for the take-home part, you can take more time than that if you wish. For the in-class part, or sorry, not the in-class, the online part, that one is timed, and I'm going to give you 90 minutes for that, and it's going to be relatively short. So let's see. And then I have another hidden assignment here. I usually allow people to correct any problem they got wrong on an exam after the exam. It doesn't change your grade on the exam. Your initial grade is the same, but this gives you a chance to improve upon things that didn't go well. So it's a separate assignment I'll post later. The timed exam is password protected, and I'll hand that password out Monday morning when this is due to be taken, and you can take it anytime on that Monday, and I'll probably even leave it open for Tuesday also. And that covers chapters 1 and 2. And then the take home part, I will post probably on Wednesday of this week, and you'll have until Monday to turn that in, and there'll be a link to it up here once I finish writing that. So you'll have that soon. And that is designed so that it'll kind of look like that sample exam I had before, and you can just write your work on paper, take a picture of your paper, and upload that picture here. And that'll be available later. And so we're hoping to tie up chapters 1 and 2 by a week from today.